Assalamu alaikum. Welcome back to CAD applications class. Let's try to draw this Arlock socket which you see on the screen on the right side. This socket, let's try to draw it. Okay. It looks like what? There is an L shape here and there is a cylindrical connection over here. Okay. So what is the length here? The length is 120. What is the width? Width is 30, and again here the height is also 30. Okay. Let's just try to make this part first, then add this part, then add this part. It's very simple. So now let's go back to SolidWorks. I have already drawn it. When you finish it, you see it looks like this. Very nice one. Okay. See, it's like this. So now what shall we do? Let's close this one. We don't need this. Let's try to open a new file. I opened a new file. Part, I opened it. I will go to sketch and then smart sketch I will take. Then I will select any plane you want. You can select, that's not a problem. Let me select this plane. It turned like this. Let me make a rectangle. You have so many rectangles, 2 point, 3 point, center and 2 points. Let's take this one. Fine, that's good. So now I need to fix the heights and length. So what is the smart dimension? Let me take this from here to here. It was how much? This was 100 and I just forgot. Let me go back and see. 120. So I have 120 mm. Click OK. Then another smart dimension. This one is how much? From here to here it is 30 dimension. Okay. So this is done. So now I need to create a fillet here, and 2 holes. Let's go back to the drawing. What does the drawing says? This distance is 18. So this means what? Out of 30, if this is 18, this should be 12, and this size is 12, and in this arc should be of 12 radius. So I will select a fillet of radius 12. I will just go to fillet. See, here it is showing on the left side how much? 10 by default. Let's make it 12. So now I have to select this. See, this is blue, is it not? Entities to fillet. Which one? This one and this one. Then again this one and this one. Say OK. Done. Okay. So let's try to just keep this 300 this side. I'm just pushing it and keeping it this side. That's all. Okay. Done. So now I need to make holes. Let's just make holes here. One, enter, and then the other hole is one, another hole is this one, enter. So now let's try to establish a relationship between them, so that if you change the dimension of one, the dimension of other is also changed. Take that one, press shift, select this one, and let's make them equal. See, take. Now what is the size of that one? The size of that one is 7.1 diameter he gives me. Just go here, click 7.1, enter. See, both the circles sizes have become small, isn't it? Now let's try to see what is the distance of this center from the wall to here. See, it is 18. So no need to define it already because the center is fixed. No need to define it because it will be over defined if you go. Okay. This is done. So now let's move it. See here, it's this way. So what is the height? The height is 5. So now let me just go back. Features, extrude. It is up. You can change the direction if you want. Down, no problem. You can keep the same direction also. Here it is 10. Change it to 5. Say OK. So now already one part is done. Now I will take this, go and click here, it becomes blue, make it normal, again click and then make a sketch on this one, okay, on this plane. So what I will do, I will draw a rectangle somewhere over here like this. That's good. So what should be the dimensions? Smart dimensions, this one to this one, this is 120. Okay, So what is the height? The height for this one from here to here, it is how much? 30, is it not? 30. I made it. Done. What else I need? I need to make a fillet. 12, that's there for this one and this one. Done. And then again between this one and this one. Done. So the fillet is also done. Now I have to only fix this area. Okay. So what I will do, I will just go click on this line. Let me make it a little big so that I can see it clearly. Let me go and make this point, shift this point. I will make them as coincident again. Sorry, escape. Between this point and this point, see, coincident. If I make them coincident, they are struck. See, everything has become black now. Let me make it small. So now I need to make two holes here, is it not? So now just let us see. Let me press space bar and bring it straight so that I can do my work clearly. Now be careful, because the holes here are at a different distance. See, what is this distance? This distance is 25 and the height is 18 from the top. Okay, so let's just try to make two holes. I'll just do it here like this. Enter. One more circle. I'll just do it here. Enter. Then okay. Shift. Click on this one. Shift. Click on this one. Make them to stay. We want them to be equal, is it not? We made them equal. And then again, what do we want? Let's establish the relationship between the center of this. Shift the center of this. Let's try to keep them horizontal. Okay, so you have this. So what are the distances? He says from top it is 18. From where? From here to this line, this is 18, he says. Okay, and then distance from where? From this point to this point, this is how much? He says this is 25. Enter. Now what else I need? I need the distance between this point to this line. This also how much I need? I need 25. See, the center of this fillet and these circles are different. Okay, now let me turn it this way a little bit. Now everything is there. Now what I will do, I will go to features, extruded boss base. See, it is coming outside like this, so I will just go in the other direction, understand? Or you can even change here on the left side. What is the size I want? I want only 5. Enter. Then select tick mark. See, beautifully it is completely done. Now let's go back here and just see. I need to make this cylindrical portion, correct? On the bottom it appears to be on the same level. So what I will do, I will select, I will just turn it like this. I will select this face, make it normal, again click, then make edit. Okay, now I will draw two circles. I will draw one circle here and then say okay. I will draw one more circle from the same place. Say okay. Now let's see what is the distance of the center of the circle. The center of this hole is at a distance of 45, is it not? And then this distance is how much? It's exactly in the middle. You can see 48 plus 12 is how much? 60. Total is 120. Okay, so let's fix this 45 first. Let's fix this 45 first. Smart dimensions between this point to this line. This is how much? This is 45. Okay, so I shifted this one. Now say okay. Click tick on this one. Let's try to fix the other distance between the center of the circle to this line. This should be how much? I want it as 60. So I shifted. perfectly okay. Now it is centered. Now I need to make the diameters of this. Let us see what is the diameter. Inside one is talatash, outside one is 38, is it not? Let's just go here. This is 38. Okay, click tick, and then this is talatash. Done. Now see, you have already got a beautiful thing. Now what I need to do now, just turn it like this and see how it is. It looks like this, is it not? Now we have to go to features. Now extrude boss base. See, it is going in this direction. I don't want here, it should be up. Change the direction here on the left side. See, it changed. What is the height I need? Just go back to the drawing and check what is this height. 45. So I'll just go here, type 45. Done. See, everything is done now, ready. So what else I need now? I only need to do filleting here. Just go back and check what is the size of this one. Do you see here? He very clearly says fillets are R5 and rounds are R12. R12 we already made use of. Okay, so now fillet is how much? R5. This is a 3D fillet. It is not a 2D fillet. So go back here. How do you do it here? Now I should do it here in the features itself, not in the sketch. If you go to sketch, you have a fillet here which is already disabled. Go back to features. Now see, do you see a fillet here? You see a fillet here. Just use this fillet. Select which one? This one. How much? Here it is mentioned as how much? Ashara. Just make it 5. Enter. Click. See, beautiful fillet is done. Now let's go here. Select again fillet. Where? This line. 5 only. Select. Okay. Done. Your complete picture is fully ready now. See here. Now let's go back how it is placed. It's placed this way. So now let's go back and place it that way only. So something like this. Which is the front one? This is the top. This is the front one. Again you can press here. Let me go back, select this, turn it this way. Whichever way you want, you can just turn it. Okay. See, it's beautifully drawn. What I need now, first I need to save this one. If I want to make a drawing, I need to first save it. Okay. So how do I save it now? I have to go save it as what? Just a minute, let me just make it a different positioning. Yeah, this is the way it is there. See here, almost like this, isn't it? So now I will go it and save as Arlock Socket. Okay, so I will just go back, save as Arlock Socket, Arlock Socket. I have saved it. Now I can go to file here on the top. See this arrow. Sometimes it is hidden, you don't see it. Just go to this arrow, then you see the file. Now make drawing from part. Now let's select A4 landscape. I will say okay. I have selected. So which is my front view? Just see here. Go here. This is the front view. Is it not? Select the drawing from here, which shows you like that. See this one. This is my front view. Click on this one, drag it. When you drag it, you come here. Just drop it here. Then just move your mouse up. No need to press anything. Just move here. Click. Then just come here. Now see here. Beautifully done. Right. Say tick mark. Then just hover on this one. You will see this orange line. Click on this one and then just go here. Just move. See, you can fix it. Everything is done now. So what is the next job? The next job is smart dimensions. On the annotations, go to smart dimensions. just click it, whatever you want you can just draw it. See here, click on this one, you have the diameter, see, and then click on this one, you have the diameter for this one. Then between this one, see, the radius is there. Okay, now let's come over here, whatever the height, the 45, the height is there, correct Shubham? And then for this one, let me put it here, see, it's here. For this hole, just go and put it here, it's there, right? So similarly on this also you can make the dimensions proportionate on all the drawings. See, done, everything is ready there. See now, fully defined drawing, and your name is also here, see, Arlock Socket. Okay, thank you very much for watching this video.